Say it again, mommy, so we can have Jeremy a commercial.
Oh, Jeremy, this kombucha is good.
Hey, if we turn Miss Brown onto it, we know we on to something.
Exactly.
All right, guys, here we are again. We've been having some questions about kombucha making, and I showed you in one video kombucha bottling. So we're going to take you from start to finish, from the very beginning, and then from the bottling process again. And so before we start, let's do this here. That's my kombucha. See the nice fizz, the bubbles rolling. So I'm gonna pour myself a little bit. Now, if you don't want that much fizz, you don't have to. Just cut back on. I'll show you what I do to get the fizz. And here we go. Let's give it a little shot of this. Oh man, that's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff right here. Oh, that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, what we got to do, I have these pickle jars. I use pickle jars. I have somebody saving me some. I'm collecting pickle jars. Work out best. This is how I was taught with the pickle jar. I'm gonna stick with that. And so this is right here. This is going to make 2 gallons. So this is undiluted, just straight black sweet tea. You can use the tagless tea bags. I used to use 8 bags per gallon. So that'd be 16. I'd boil it in my pot. Then I would take it and I'd dilute it down. I think more and more that they're putting less tea in those bags. And so, because it seemed like my kombucha's been getting weaker, they've been doing that for years. They put less cereal in your box. They put less floss in your dental floss. They've been putting less toothpaste in the toothpaste tube. So what I've done here, since I've been feeling like they've been putting less tea in the bags, I go up to 10. I do 10 per each. That's just me. You can try 8, see how it tastes for you. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna pour these, and then I'll just eyeball it and get equal amounts per, so it's gonna be 2 gallons. So I'll just divide this up, just like this. Just divide it right up until it's kind of, both of the jars are equal. I know you can't quite see that, what I'm doing there, but just divide it up until they're equal. Okay, just divide it up, that's what I'm doing, just dividing that up until it's equal. Then I have some water. I'll take just regular tap water and just equal it up. I got a line I go by on this jar, which want to get me about right to there. Right to there. Right to about there. Just equal them up. That's about equal. Now I need to get I have some starter tea. Let me grab it. Now starter tea is it's kombucha that's already made. And so I make my own starter tea. I have some I should have brought it up, but I didn't. It's a SCOBY motel where I put all my extra scobies in, and I put just sweetened tea in there because it needs something to help it stay alive also. And then after so many days, I'll pour that tea off and I'll use that for my starter, and I'll start over. I keep me some starter tea going. I keep me some starter tea going at all times. That way I can have kombucha at all times. So let's get up here. So I need 2 cups. I need 2 cups of starter tea per each gallon. Okay, 2 cups per each gallon. So I'm gonna pour into my liquid measuring cup. So I'll do 2 cups per gallon, just like that. It's not a hard process. It's just a time-consuming process, and a lot of it's just waiting. Just waiting. That's all you're doing. You're waiting and letting it work. Now I'll get me a spoon to stir. Get me a spoon to give it a stir. I'll give that a stir. This is almost about done, ready to put away. It's ready to put away. Okay. Now my next step. Let me grab a couple paper towels. My next step, I'm gonna wipe these lids off. That's ready. So I got my filters here. I just use regular coffee filters. It needs to breathe. It needs to have airflow, but you don't want bugs getting in it. I'll go ahead and date it. I believe today is the 19th. So I'll put 6/19/25. That way I know how long it's been on. 6/19/25. And I'll grab me a couple rubber bands and just band it up. Grab me a couple rubber bands out of the drawer here and band it up. Okay. And this is ready to go sit. Preferably a dark place. And I'll take that down to my place where I like to store my kombucha. But for now, I'll just set it back here. I can set it right back here. Got the station here. Now, I forgot one important step here. Let me bring that back. Let me bring this back. We cannot do, before we do that, this is ready. I got a little bit ahead of the game. So here is some kombucha here. And I'm going to use these scobies for my new batches here. This is an important step. Now you can get kombucha, a SCOBY to form. It takes longer, but I want to use these. My hands are clean, so I'll reach down in here. I'll grab these out. Every batch forms a new one, so I have 2 in here now. See, I got 2 of those. Don't get grossed out. That's just what they are. Okay, there's 2 of these in here now in every batch. So I'll use, let me go ahead and move this back. These are ready. Okay. These are ready for, and I'll drop these down in here like that. This one will go down in this one. There, now that's ready. Now we can put the filters back on. I missed that very important step. It's a very important step. You don't want to miss any steps. Got a little ahead of the game. So now we're going to put the dated filters back on. Just like that. Just like the such. Right here. The dated filter. Right on there. Now those are ready to set. Like I said, about 5 to 7 days. After 5 days, you can taste it, see if it's strong enough for you. Just set that right there. Okay. Now, we're ready for our next step. So that's ready. So now what we're going to do now, the next step of the process, after your kombucha is fermented to where you want it, according to your taste, now it's time to add your berries. Time to add your berries. So I'll take some blueberries. Now you can use, sometimes I use blueberries, I use strawberries, some people use ginger. Whatever fruit you like to use, you can use. And then I will take my berries and just put them in a container and just smash them up. I'd say about a handful. And I'll use this potato smasher for making mashed potatoes. And I'm just gonna smash them babies up. Just see I'm just smashing them up in my bowl like that. Okay. Let me set this down. This is plastic, it might break. You heard crack. But I'm gonna smash this on up. Smash them up. And it's releasing the juices in it. Releasing the juices. That's all it's doing, releasing the juices. And these blueberries have sugar in it. And so the sugars will also add to your carbonation. Just smashing them up. Then I'll take my container Okay, I'll take this. And I'll put this, I'll rinse this off in here. You see that fizz? That sugar hits that, and it's fizzing up. Okay, it's working. It's foamed up there. See that there? Foamed up. So I'll go ahead and put all these berries in here. Now, a lot of times I'll reuse these. I won't go any more these berries. I'll let this sit for, I'm just wanting to release the flavor. Just get the flavor in the kombucha. I like it. I like this flavor that the blueberry gives. Sometimes I'll mix strawberries with my blueberries, put that in. I like the flavor that it gives. And so it's only going to take, I'd say maybe, now it's really foaming up. See there? It's really working. Let me cap that off. 3 to 4 days, about all you have to do. Because I'm going to let it sit out again. I'll put it in my, I'll bottle it up, put it in my bottles. And so I'll set this to the side. That's the second step. The third phase we'll show you here real quick. The third phase is when you strain. You strain and you get ready to bottle. So here we go. So I have some ready for the third step. Okay? This is the third step of the process. I won't say the final step, but it's the third step. So we're gonna give these a stir. It's got the blueberries. It's been setting for about 3 to 4 days. It's ready. I have my strainer. Now this is the same strainer I use for my honey. I make sure everything's clean before I do something else with it. So I'm gonna strain it through here. You can use any type of strainer you like. Some people eat these berries. They keep it in there. But I like just to drink this, just to drink it. Where's my glass at? Oh, here we go. I like to just drink it like this with none of the berries in it, but they're not gonna hurt you. Oh yeah, it's good stuff here. So let's strain this out. So I run it through here. These berries here, I won't save. I'll just go ahead and throw them out to the chickens, which we can save them, you can reuse them. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so that's that step. I'll let that strain there. Just straining it out is all I'm doing. And so, in order not to make a big old mess, I'll just let the rest just drip over this bowl here and set it to the side. Like that. Okay. Now, what I do is I will take just a pitcher, a gallon pitcher. It helps me pour better in my jars, in my bottles rather. So I'll pour that in here. Just pour it right in there. Like that. Okay. I'll do it right like that. Put a little cap. I need to get my funnel. I need my funnel back up in here. Got my funnel. Got my funnel. Now, trying to get all my stuff set on my station before I begin, but here we go. Here we go. Now, what I do to kick up the fizz, I will just take, and this helps with the carbonation, so I will just take, don't need a lot. I would say about a teaspoon or so of sugar. Drop that in the bottom of that. Just a wee bit more in this last one. About a teaspoon is all you need. Or less. Or less. And then I'm ready to pour. Okay? Just go ahead and load the bottle up. Just loading them up. And I did a video on this bottling another time. But I'm gonna do it right here. Just take us from start to finish. From the very start to the very finish is what we're doing. Okay, just get them. I just like to have them all about uniform, the same. You know what I'm saying? This is taking us from start to finish, from the whole process. I'll let that go ahead and let all that work down. So while I wait on that to settle in, take me another sip. This is the last stage. I'll go ahead and just do that. Do that. Okay. Just let that go ahead and settle in. This is good stuff. So if anybody wants to start, Hey guys, hit me up. Got a little bit too much in there, so I'll make sure I don't lose it. It's ready. If anybody, my friends, family want to get started, we can get you started. Like I said, I literally keep about 4 gallons working at a time. Sometimes 6. I make sure I don't run out. So I'll have, if I have 2 gallons with the fruit in it, I'll have maybe 4 gallons sitting there working for the next rotation. So I usually, because I don't want to run out, because it's just like, this is all we drink. Me and my wife, between this and water, that's what we drink. This is what we drink. Occasionally we'll drink some other juices and maybe some pop. Rarely we drink pop. Mostly kombucha and water. So this is done. I got these bottled up. They're done. These are ready to set. Now my wife bought me some really nice wine racks. Let me go get one of them. Really quick. You don't have to use these, but she bought me some of these. What I find kind of about these is they don't sit quite right like I like it. It kind of tilts down, but I still use them. If they start to leak a little bit, I'll just take them out and set them up. Because it's building up pressure while it sets. It's still working. And so that's, while it's setting out, it builds up carbonation. That carbonation, I like it. It's a nice fizzy drink. Kombucha is used for, it helps with weight loss, promotes good gut health, helps you clean your system out. I'll drink a little shot in the morning, usually with our meal, and throughout the day, in the evening, when I'm settling down in the evening, relaxing, take me, just sip on it. So this is good stuff. It's good for acid reflux, indigestion. If you're gonna eat something spicy, you can get yourself a head start. Take a little sip of kombucha. It helps me tremendously. Some people, it reacts to their bodies differently. I have a friend of mine who was dealing with acid reflux. He couldn't do it. It made him worse. So you just take a little sip, try it out, see if it helps you. If it helps you, whatever works for you, do it. Go with it. Go with it. All kind of videos out there on kombucha making, the kombucha process. Somebody out there might say, that's not how you do it, but I always say, this is how I do it, and it works for me. And I'm gonna keep doing it because it works. I'm getting the results that I want. And so I'll take these. This is another one I gotta add a fruit to. I'll cap it off. I'll take these scobies, put it down in my SCOBY hotel, and let them ride. Now when my scobies are set too long, if they start to get dark and yucky and stuff like that, I'll just go ahead and put them in my blender with some water, grind them up, feed them to my chickens. And so that's what I do. Just feed them to the animals. Chickens will eat about anything, and I figured that'd be good for their gut too. And so this is my kombucha making process. This is what I do. And so hopefully this was very helpful to you. I know it's probably a little bit long, but sometimes when you're going through these processes, I like to take people step by step. And as you can see, I'm very thorough, very thorough. So, hey, hit me up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And so this takes you from start to finish. From start to finish. Hey guys, thank you. Hey, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Send me some love. Hit me some stars or some hearts. Send me some stuff, okay? Let me know you appreciate what I'm doing here. So now I'm gonna jump off here because I gotta get into something else. Time for me to do something else. I got another project I'm probably getting ready to start. I haven't even thought about it yet, but I'm getting ready to start it. All right, take care, guys. Please, folks, by all means, please get jars that are rated to handle the carbonation pressure. Those as carbonation builds, it builds up pressure, and I've had bottles bust. They weren't rated to handle the pressure. What I would do is put those bottles, if I was unsure, let them sit in a container inside the shower. Close it up. I learned the hard way. I had some bottles that bust. Get you some jars, some bottles that are rated to handle that carbonation pressure, unless you're not going to carbonate. Also, once you let them sit out for a few days to build up more carbonation, if that's what you like, after 2 or 3, 4 days or whatever you like, put them in your refrigerator. That stops or slows down the carbonation process. Chill them. It'll slow it down. Also, when you get ready to pop your lids to get ready to drink, sometimes it'll fizz over. Have your glass ready to let that pour in. I needed to let you guys know that. There's some important tips and steps there. I'm trying to stop you from doing what I did and learning the hard way. So please take my advice. Get you some rated bottles to handle the pressure. Refrigeration will slow down that process of the carbonation. Okay. All right guys. Peace. Blessings.